Deep into the night, tension mounts inside the INEC state headquarters in Osogbo. Electoral officials, party agents, civil society observers, and journalists keep vigil, awaiting the arrival of the state returning officer to commence the final collation of the Osun governorship election results. Upon his arrival, the arduous business of the night gets underway as electoral officers from across all 30 local government areas present their official tallies one after the other.
Total valid votes 21228. 21228.
Thank you. Please step forward to present your documents while Atakumosa East should get ready.
With all local government submissions concluded, proceedings pause briefly to allow senior INEC personnel to complete the final auditing and cross-tabulation of figures. Then comes the definitive moment as the returning officer officializes the outcome.
The Adeleke Ademola Jackson Nuruddin of Accord Party, having satisfied the requirement of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected. Signed by the returning officer, my signature, 16th day of August, 2026.
Immediately following the declaration, representatives from the winning party share their official reaction to the verdict.
This is the manifestation of God's hand, and this is the will of the people of Osun State. So I am glad because this election has clearly shown Governor Ademola Adeleke is the man of the people. This election has justified that Mr. Governor has performed excellently well.
Out of 30 local government areas, the Accord Party secured victory in 19 local government areas, polling 511,067 votes to defeat its closest challenger, Bola Oyebamiji of the All Progressives Congress, who gathered 444,815 votes. With all the final figures certified and the official declaration made, the curtain falls on a fiercely contested electoral process in Osun State. As the immediate flurry of post-election reactions settle, all eyes now turn to how the incoming administration navigates the political transition and begins fulfilling the mandates promised to the electorate.
And fresh from securing re-election, Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has promised a new chapter of impactful leadership as he prepares for another 4 years in office. Speaking to journalists shortly after his victory was formally declared, Governor Adeleke renewed his commitment to providing improved governance and delivering greater development for the people of Osun. The governor also threw his weight behind President Bola Tinubu's bid for another term in office. Meanwhile, jubilation has swept through the re-elected governor's hometown in Ede as enthusiastic supporters all took to the streets in celebration, singing and dancing to mark the victory. Our correspondent, Emperor Simon, reports.
Inside his Ede residence, Governor Ademola Adeleke waits in tense anticipation for the final tallies of Saturday's Osun governorship poll.
534. Adesui John.
Elsewhere, his nephew, global music star Davido, closely follows the live broadcast updates on Channels Television.
The Adeleke Ademola Jackson Nuruddin of Accord Party, having certified.
Then, the long-awaited moment arrives as the official results are declared. Overwhelmed with joy, Governor Adeleke praises the resilience of Osun citizens for standing by him against all odds.
A victory for democracy, a victory for Osun people that stood by me, that say, Imole, you have done a lot for us. You have given us the dividend of democracy.
Across his hometown of Ede, while celebrations erupt directly into the streets. Motorists and stunt cyclists perform thrilling displays in a burst of sheer excitement. Outside the governor's private compound, massive crowds gather to dance and cheer.
I don't know how I feel inside the bottom of my heart. I don't know. I'm so happy. I'm really so happy.
We love you, Demola. We love you.
The celebration spirit spreads to the residence of his elder sister, Chief Mrs. Dupe Adeleke Sonny, the Yeyelua of Ede land. Amid the ongoing celebrations, Governor Adeleke addresses members of the media.
As you have trusted me again for the second time in office, I will not disappoint you. To serve you better, I will reinforce my strong points and correct my errors. Osun will witness further accelerated development and growth under my renewed 5-point agenda. At this point, I must deeply appreciate Mr. President, His Excellency, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for his strong support for a free and fair election.
As victory celebrations continue across Osun State, the residents now look ahead to the fulfillment of the promises made by Governor Adeleke. From Ede, Osun State, Emperor Simon, Channels Television News.
Meanwhile, mixed reactions have continued to follow the declaration of Governor Demola Adeleke as the winner of the Osun State governorship election. While his supporters hit the streets in jubilation and celebration, the All Progressives Congress says that it is reviewing the outcome with its legal team to decide what is next. Meanwhile, election observer groups, including Yiaga Africa, have released their own preliminary assessments highlighting key observations from the conduct of the poll. Our correspondent, Eitokwe Kuteyi, reports.
Less than 24 hours after the official declaration, the atmosphere across Osun State remains electric. Supporters of Governor Demola Adeleke and their court party have taken over major streets, singing and dancing in widespread jubilation.
We give the glory to Almighty Allah.
Alhamdulillah.
The victory recorded yesterday. The Almighty Allah did it for us.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Almighty Allah suppressed the will of those that wanted to lord their inordinate ambition over the good people of Osun State. We give it to God.
Eventually, thank God that Imole win the election. Imole in Osun State, we thank God, darkness already vanished. And Osun State right now, we are now continue to witness a lot of development.
But beyond the celebratory drums, the opposition All Progressives Congress is carefully reviewing the election outcome. In a statement issued by its Director of Media and Information, Kola Olabisi, the APC calls on the police to protect its members from alleged harassment by court party loyalists. The party indicates its readiness to challenge the results, stating it will explore all legal windows permitted by the Electoral Act following consultations with its legal team. while describing the unfolding events as the beauty of democracy. Meanwhile, civil society organizations have stepped forward to deliver their post-election verdicts. During a press briefing in Osogbo, Yaga Africa and other observer groups details their field findings, highlighting crucial observations regarding the overall conduct of the governorship poll.
IREV reclaims its place as an electoral game changer. In the Osun election, IREV asserted its importance as a game changer in Nigeria's election results management. The electronic transmission and publication of polling unit results strengthened transparency, provided an additional safeguard against manipulation, and enabled citizens to independently scrutinize the results process. Independent audit mechanisms such as Yaga Africa's PRVT and ERA 2.0 further deepened this transparency by providing evidence-based verification from the polling unit through the results portal.
We observe a commendable voter turnout and general orderly conduct of the voters. The political parties were present in most of the polling units. Their agents acted according to the law and conducted themselves within the ambit of the Electoral Act.
With the ballots counted and the winner declared, the people of Osun State are now shifting their focus from the election cycle to the business of governance and the swift delivery of campaign promises. Eyitope Kutei, Channels Television News.